Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Philip. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, that's good. And hello, Billy. Billy, so tell me, Philip, how was your day?
I'm fine, thank you.
What did you do today?
Uh, um, in the 7 in the morning, I'm go to school, and in the afternoon, I'm go to house, and in the evening, I'm study. I'm I'm study.
You're studying English, right, Philip?
Rồi, I'm
Yes.
study English.
Okay, that's good. That's great, Philip. What did you eat for dinner, Philip? What did you eat for dinner?
Um, I
I
am
ate, I
am
ate,
eat
I
I
ate
eat I eat rice and meat
for dinner.
and and chicken.
Okay, that's good, Philip. Oh, Billy just left the class. I guess his network. Okay, welcome to class. Today we are going to continue from where we stopped the last time. Okay, let's wait a bit for Billy. I guess he got disconnected because of his network.
Uh,
So today we'll be talking about the differences between a city and a countryside.
uh,
The differences between a city
Hello,
and
teacher.
hello, Billy. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is your network okay?
Yes,
Okay, welcome to class. So tell me, Billy, what did you do today?
I just was happy
You were
in the
happy?
today.
What made you
Yes,
happy? What made you happy, Billy?
in the school and in my house.
Okay, tell me what happened. What happened at home and what happened at school?
In school, I have fun day with my friend
You had fun,
and
not I had funny. I had fun with my friends. Say, Billy.
I have fun with my friend
Okay, and at home,
and
what happened at home?
play game with family.
Oh, that's cool. Have you had dinner, Billy? Have you had dinner?
Yes,
What did you eat for dinner?
I have dinner is chicken.
Chicken. Okay, that's good, Billy. Welcome to class, everybody. Now we'll go straight to our um so today we will be talking about the differences between a city and the countryside. the differences between a city and the countryside. Okay? So that is what we'll be
Sự khác
talking
biệt
about
giữa thành
today.
phố và nông thôn.
Before we start, please tell me, Philip,
uh,
do you live in a city or in a countryside? Tell me, Philip, do you live in a city or in the countryside? Hello, I said we will be talking about the differences between a city and the countryside. Repeat after me, Philip. The differences between a city and the countryside. Say it, Philip. The differences between a city and the countryside. Repeat after me,
Difference
Philip.
between a city and a countryside.
That's good. And this is what it means in Vietnamese.
Sự khác biệt giữa thành phố và nông thôn.
Okay. Now, Billy, repeat after me. The differences between a city and the countryside.
the difference between a city and the countryside.
And this is what it means in
Sự
Vietnamese
khác
too.
biệt giữa thành phố và nông thôn.
Now, please tell me, Philip, do you live in a city or in a countryside? Tell me, Philip.
I live in a city.
Okay, Philip, have you ever been to the countryside? Have you ever been to the countryside?
Bạn đã bao giờ đến vùng nông thôn chưa?
Tell me, Philip, have you ever been to the countryside?
No, I haven't.
What about you, Billy? Do you live in the city or in the countryside?
I live in the city.
Okay, and have you ever been to the countryside, Billy?
No,
Okay,
my
tell me, Billy, my what?
no, I have.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
So, okay, so these are the differences. The city is crowded and busy, but the countryside is less crowded and less busy. Let's write it. Repeat after me. The city is crowded and busy, but the countryside is less crowded and less busy. Say it, Billy.
This city is country
The city is
and
crowded
buses.
and busy, but the
Yes,
countryside is less crowded and less busy.
yes.
Say it, Billy.
The city is busy and
Crowded. The city is crowded. Crowded.
the city is crowded
And
and
busy.
and busy. But the countryside is less
Less
crowded,
crowded.
less busy.
Okay, this is what it means.
Thành phố đông đúc và bận rộn nhưng nông thôn thì ít đông đúc và bận rộn hơn.
Okay, do you understand? When you go to the
Yes.
city, you see a lot of people in the city and they are always busy. Everyone is busy doing one thing or the other. But when you go to the countryside, there are less people and they are not really busy. Okay? Do you
Yes.
understand? Now, Philip, read what
Yes.
I wrote. The city is crowded and busy, but the countryside is less crowded and less busy.
Uh, the city is crowded and busy, but in countryside is less crowded and less busy.
Okay, that's good. Now, the next one is, do you understand that, Philip? The next one is, when you go to the city, there is a lot of noise in the city, right? Noisy. But before we see the noisy, I want you to see the meaning of crowded. This is crowded. Crowded. Say it, Philip. Crowded.
Crowded,
Đông đúc,
Billy,
crowded,
say crowded.
crowded,
Say Billy, crowded.
crowded,
Say Billy, crowded.
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 Okay. Now, when you go to the city is noisy, but the countryside is quiet, right? The
Yes.
city is noisy, but the countryside is quiet. So we will say, we'll write it here, quiet. Do you know this word? No, sorry. Noisy. The city is noisy. Repeat after me. The city is noisy.
City is
ào,
noisy.
Say it, Philip. The city is noisy.
The city is noisy,
But the countryside is less. Oh, sorry. But the countryside is quiet.
but the countryside is quiet.
Say it, Billy. But the countryside is quiet.
But the countryside is quiet.
im lặng,
Okay, so now we'll write it together. The city is noisy, but the
The city
countryside
is
is
noisy.
is quiet.
But the countryside is quiet.
Oh, I didn't write side. The countryside is quiet. Read what I wrote, Billy.
The
Its countryside is
noisy. But the countryside is quiet.
Quiet. Quiet.
Quiet.
Read it, Billy. Philip. Read what I wrote, Philip. The city is noisy, but the countryside is quiet.
city is noisy and countryside is way
Quiet. Quiet.
quiet.
Like shh. Quiet. Quiet. Shh. No noise. Okay? No noise.
Quiet.
Yes. So the next one is air pollution. Do you know what air pollution is? Repeat after me, Philip. Say air pollution. Say it,
Air
Philip.
pollution.
Air pollution.
Air pollution.
Okay, so there is air pollution in the city, but the countryside has fresh air. Billy, say air pollution.
Air pollution.
This is air pollution in Vietnamese. Air pollution.
Uh,
ô nhiễm
air
không
pollution.
khí,
Okay, so that is air pollution. But the countryside has fresh air.
không khí trong lành,
So we'll write it together. The city has
Air
air
pollution.
pollution. That's good, Billy. Well done. But the countryside has fresh air. Okay, read what I wrote.
The city has air pollution, but the countryside has fresh air.
There is air pollution in the city, but the countryside has fresh air. Say it, Billy.
There is air pollution in the city, but the countryside has fresh air.
That's good. Read it one more time, Billy.
There is air pollution in the city, but the countryside has fresh air.
That's good. Philip, please read what I wrote.
There are blossom in the city, but in the countryside had fresh air.
Read it just like I wrote it, Philip. Read it again. There is air pollution in the city.
There is air pollution in the city, but the countryside had fresh air.
Fresh air. Fresh
Bright
air.
air.
Okay,
Bright air.
that's good. Now, the next one is life in the city is stressful, but life in the countryside is it's relaxed. Have you noticed? Okay, the two of you haven't gone to the countryside before, so now life in the city, life in the city is stressful, but life in the countryside is relaxing. Life in the countryside is relaxing. Read what I wrote, Billy.
Cuộc sống ở thành phố thì căng thẳng nhưng cuộc sống ở nông thôn thì thư giãn.
Read what I wrote,
Sugar.
Billy. Life in the city is stressful, but life in the countryside is relaxing.
But
Sugar.
life in the countryside
Teacher, may I
is
go out?
Okay, Billy. Okay, Philip.
fresh.
Read it, Billy. Life in the city is stressful, but life in the countryside is relaxing.
Life in the city is stressful, but life in the countryside is relaxing.
It's relaxing.
It's relaxing.
Okay? That's good. Now, Philip is not here. Philip's supposed to read it. So do you understand what that means, Billy? Do you understand, Billy? Do you understand by life in the city being stressful? You know, the city is so big and there are lots of people in the city and they're always busy. It's difficult to get houses. You have to pay for so many things. But in the countryside, everything is relaxing and easy. Do you understand?
Yes.
Billy, please, sorry, Philip, read what I wrote, Philip.
Live in the city is just fun, but live in the countryside is Presley.
Okay, that's good. Now, the next one is, in the city, there are a lot of different shops and restaurants, but in the countryside, there are limited access to shops and restaurants. So we'll write it. There are different shops and restaurants in the city, but there are limited access to shops and restaurants in the countryside. Okay? Read it, Philip.
There are different shops and stores there in the city, but there are
Continue, Philip. Say it.
there are limited hours
Access. Limited access.
access
Limited access.
limited access to shop and remote
Restaurants. Come on. Shops and restaurants.
restaurant in the countryside.
And this is what it means, Philip.
Có nhiều cửa hàng và nhà hàng khác nhau trong thành phố nhưng việc tiếp cận các cửa hàng và nhà hàng ở nông thôn lại hạn chế.
Now, listen, I want you to say it again, Philip. There are different shops and restaurants in the city, but there are limited access to shops and restaurants in the countryside. Say it, Philip.
There are different shops and restaurants in the city, but they are limited access to shop and restaurants
Restaurants. Restaurants.
restaurant in the countryside.
No, look, read my lips, Philip. Restaurant. Restaurant. Okay, say it again, Philip.
Restaurant.
Okay, that's good.
There
Now,
are
Billy.
different shops
Yes,
and
continue, Philip.
different in the city, but there are limited access to shop restaurant in the countryside.
Okay, that's good. Now, Billy, read what I wrote and
There are different shops and restaurants in the city, but they are limited to shops and restaurants in the countryside.
okay, that's good. Now, this is the meaning, Billy.
Có nhiều cửa hàng và nhà hàng khác nhau trong thành phố nhưng việc tiếp cận các cửa hàng và nhà hàng ở nông thôn lại hạn chế.
Now, read it again, Billy.
There are different shops and restaurants in the city, but they are limited and access to shop and restaurants in the countryside.
Okay, now do you understand what this means? Remember that when you go to the city, in the city, you can see different restaurants. There is, you see eateries, restaurants, Chinese restaurants, Indian restaurants. There are different restaurants, Domino's Pizza, KFC, different restaurants in the city. But when you go to the countryside, you could just see maybe one restaurant. You don't have you don't have the access to different restaurants. There's probably one of of those restaurants in the countryside. Or even there may be none. It might just be maybe a local diner in that countryside. But in the city, you have diners, restaurants, eateries, and also you have different types. You can also get seafoods restaurants. You can get um, um, KFC, Domino's Pizza, different restaurants in the city. But in the countryside, you have limited access to these restaurants. Do you understand, students?
There
Do,
are
do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand?
a
That's good. Now, another difference is in the city, it is hard to see farms, but in the countryside, there are a lot of farms. There are a lot of farms in the countryside. Let me write it. In the city, it is difficult to see farms, but in the countryside, there are a lot of farms.
Ở thành phố rất khó để nhìn thấy các trang trại nhưng ở nông thôn có rất nhiều trang trại.
Okay, now Billy, read what I wrote. Read what I wrote, Billy.
in the city is difficult to see farms, but in the countryside there are many of farms.
Read it again,
Um,
Billy.
in the city it is difficult to see farms, but in the countryside there are many of farms.
Mm, There are,
There are
there are,
many of farms.
there are a lot of farms. A lot of farms. You can also plenty of farms is okay. But the best way to say it is a lot of farms. Say it, Billy. There are a lot of farms.
There are a lot of farms.
Okay. Philip, please read what I wrote.
In the city, this is difficult to see farm, but in the countryside there are a lot of farm.
Okay, that's good. Now, the last one is the people are busy and keep to themselves. The people, okay, well, I don't think there's, and I've already written about busy. So I'll remove busy. The people keep to themselves in the city. The people are friendly, kind, and warm-hearted. So in the city, in the city, the people are busy and keep to themselves. But in the countryside, the people are kind. The people are kind and warm, heart, kind. Okay. The people are kind, friendly, and warm-hearted. Okay? Read what I wrote, Billy. Read what I wrote, Billy. Philip,
In
read
the
what I...
city,
Yeah.
the people are busy and kept to
Themselves.
themselves,
Themselves.
themselves, themselves. But in the countryside, people are kind, friendly, and go here. Oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hết chưa?
Philip, read it again.
In the city, the people are busy and kept but to
Okay, Philip.
to
But in the countryside, the people are kind, friendly, and warm. What this means is when you go to the city, everyone keeps to themselves. They are not friendly. You could say hi to your neighbor and they just enter their house. But in the countryside, everyone is friendly. In fact, they come to you and they say hi to you when they see a new face in the countryside. But the reverse is the case with the city. Billy, please read what I wrote so we can end the class. Read what I wrote, Billy.
Or are busy and keep civil. But in the countryside, the people are kind, friendly, and from each other.
Okay, that's good. So we'll stop here and I will see the two of you next week. Bye, Billy. Bye, Philippe.